In a tranquil corner of the Rwandan hills, the dead are being disturbed, despite never having found peace.
I don't know how many people we found, but there are so many. They were under these houses, under the toilets. We found so many people.
This mass grave was discovered a few months ago under homes and farmland, 30 years after the Rwandan genocide.
Identifying the remains is incredibly difficult. DNA isn't used, and so they're relying on tattered pieces of clothing, items of jewelry that are sometimes found underneath the surface along with the remains. But so far, nobody that was found here has been identified.
What is left of the nameless victims is taken a short drive away. An attempt at some form of dignity for those who endured the most unimaginable of deaths. Around 800,000 Tutsi and some moderate Hutus were macheted to death by Hutu fighters. What they were then hangs heavily, hoping to be identified. This was intimate, close-up slaughter. We ask the survivor if with such a painful past, there can ever be forgiveness.
In Rwanda, we've been reconciled by the government. They call on us, they teach us about reconciliation. There is no way to turn us back. Our government is in charge.
President Paul Kagame runs a tightly organized country. There were local reconciliation courts back then, and today any inquiries about someone's ethnicity is illegal. For those born after 1994, it still has a major impact.
What happened is our history, and it has to live with us. As the young generation, we will try to do our best for it not to happen again. But it's still painful when people know there are those buried in places, but do not alert the authorities.
Those who lived here are believed to have known about and concealed the mass grave. 7 people from 2 families have been arrested, living above a secret for 30 years, now unearthed. But their names, who loved them, who misses them, will likely never be known, and hundreds of thousands will remain without closure. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Huye, Rwanda.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.